Okay, right. Wait, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. Things are loading.
Check back in every meow and again.
Right, able here.
Oh,
hey, Dave.
Hey, what's up?
Right back at you.
I was just curious if you were interested in joining me.
Everyone, you, the rest of the team, the
Sure,
villagers,
I'll
it was
hop on.
amazing.
Okay.
And Maki's whole outlook's really turned around. All that fire really put a shine on her.
And that little girl that used to be a lot like her. Does she approve?
Oh, yikes. Are we really going there? I guess little Gemma would be ugly crying her eyes out. That's how proud she'd be. Thanks, Hunter. You're a good friend.
Have you beaten this game yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Not surprised knowing you.
Yeah. Really, the only thing left is for me to hit HR 100. I think is like the last breakpoint.
On your main character.
Yeah.
Remember, I have all the
See you later.
gear I wanted for moving on. I'll get last time. When you saw my face for the first time, what did I look like? What you expected, or?
Pretty much.
Okay. I was just curious.
After seeing your dad, I pretty much expected you to look like that.
When did you see my dad?
Probably back in Legion.
Hmm.
I think he was like tanking raids on his bear druid and doing like mage tower and stuff.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Ooh.
have the game set to its lowest settings and stuff, and it still takes a moment to load everything. Like the character's hair and stuff.
Hey.
Yeah, it could be multiple things, like, you know, the speed of your drive loading the textures, or how fast it's coming off of the VRAM of your graphics card,
Mm.
speed of your processor.
Yeah, my dad said he's thinking about building me a new computer when this kid gets back, and I kind of hope he does.
Well, what can I do for you?
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Mew. I'll have more ready for next time.
You're closing up all the little pop-up camps I can. Alright, guys. I was setting up all the pop-up camps I could. Real quick. I just got an achievement for that.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I kind of miss, like, how they were in
World.
Monster Hunter World, where they're like permanent.
Yeah.
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment?
Let's proceed with the main story.
All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea.
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency, and finally a season of plenty. These events occur in a cyclical rhythm.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called Wilk, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Roger.
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the ice shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side. The white ray appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce. But isn't it strange then that it didn't appear during the fire spring? Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
I suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the ice shard cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway? I have confirmation that the black flame seems to have melted it away.
The path that leads to my village?
That is fortunate. You can investigate the land spine and the keepers. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Then that's our objective.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the ice shard cliffs to further our research. Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it.
where the obstruction was. Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone!
Welcome back.
This is definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone and Uncle Tashin. Did you really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
You're very brave.
Thanks to Nata, our two worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Okay. It's completely different here. I don't remember all these roots. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere. Found it!
Let's go.
That's the way to the village.
That's what I was for the hunting.
destroy them before they fully heal.
It's working us down.
That's the place to attack.
Go all in.
Seems like it's on the run.
What's our move?
It absorbs the will. Does that replenish its energy?
And lost connection. Well, at least I still have the 2 AI with me. And target down.
Superbly done.
Can't access them. Who's on a hunt?
Let's go find the others. I don't know what got into that thing.
So, what's the story?
It's definitely a Deshagama, but at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
Earlier, it seems like it was absorbing energy. Almost as if it was trying to replenish its power.
Hold on. Doesn't that sort of remind you of the White Wraith?
It's all speculation, but right now we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on to the village.
Let's keep moving, Hunter. I'll be here when you're ready.
Time for a quick break?
For sure.
Yep. Got something in mind? Anything catch your eye?
Okay, seems like nothing new unlocked.
You know where to find me. What do you say to some equipment recommendation?
Hey, Hunter. Ready to go?
Not quite yet.
I'll be here.
It doesn't seem safe to me to use a knife as a fork.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what this place looked like before it fell into ruin.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yep. Anything catch your eye?
Let's just see one store.
Hey, Hunter. Ready to go? Okay. Follow me.
What happened?
Nothing.
I'll ride with you.
Just seeing what's the main story.
The village is this way.
Oh.
So I'll pop a flare as soon as I
All this was
can.
the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes, people too. But then, the wraith ruined everything.
This looks like a lot of
Wherever
spider
it's just
work.
hiding now, though. We just have to find them.
We're gonna have to fight a giant spider.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Tashin! It's me! I'm home! Tashin! Tashin! Are you here? Tashin! Tashin! Tashin!
You're alive. Nocta.
Did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk.
Sounds like a raffle or a raffle.
Go! It's time to get inside! No!
Interesting. Raffles. Got you.
We will.
Take Nata to camp.
Got it.
Oh, you got here quick.
There's a camp right next to that place.
I'll see you back at camp.
Here we go.
Thank you for the save there. Probably would have hit me.
Sorry about the delay.
I will take them. Well, got some damage at the very least. Seems like they changed how the mounting thing works.
I'm with you.
Excellent. Cancel the SOS when I meant to circle. Without it. Take it down the run. That don't look good. That looks like an ultimate.
Come on, you're better than this.
And target down.
Hardly a surprise, huh?
I wonder what this thing's gear will look like.
Make room for me too.
What did you do?
This person's a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
People challenging monsters? Incredible. You saved Nata, and now you've saved me as well. Thank you. I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma and Gemma. Nata told us what happened to you, so we came to help and investigate the monster that attacked your village.
You're after that thing? I see.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you to our village. Come. This way. I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves and for those we lost. It was a labor without end. Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended into the tunnel. Immediately, my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years. I began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void. I searched and searched to find him, to no avail. Surely someone must have found him, I prayed. But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish. But I couldn't let that happen to you. And now I know the path I chose was right. The others will feel the same. Go on.
You look good.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes, the white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path. Come with me. Beekeepers have carried on the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel Nata passed through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
What's this?
An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Wait, then who are the Keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Researchers?
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's I don't even know where to begin.
Well, considering how handy they are with Welk, it does stand to reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
Where is wyvern milk produced?
Deep underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all wyvern milk.
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
Why is it that the keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise. Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best. Well then, let us depart as soon as you've had a chance to unload and prepare.
Alright.
Oh, in that case, do you mind if we set up over by the gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There? Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the gate once we're all ready.
You're the travelers who helped Nata. Tell me, is the Everforge still out there? Does the downpour still occur?
Downpour? You mean in the forest, where the Woodwoods live?
So it's a forest now, is it? Good to hear the Woodwoods are carrying on. Not that I've ever met them.
So your people are able to find the sustenance you need to live without venturing outside?
With our rich reserves of wyvern milk? Oh, yes.
I'd like to know more about that, if you don't mind explaining.
hardly believe it's you, Nata.
You've gotten bigger.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea what you were all going through. I should have been here for you.
Don't be foolish. All we wanted was for you to be safe.
We're sorry we sent you out there on your own. Everything happened so fast. You must have been so frightened.
It's all right. I wasn't scared.
Something in mind? Anything catch your eye? Anything catch your eye? You know where to find me.
I will be right back.
All right.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, back.
Thank you. Seems like we got disconnected from party, so we're inviting you to party.
Alright.
No, I'm pretty sure I have just have some cutscene stuff to go through.
What do you say to some equipment recommendations?
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go?
Let us continue the story.
These things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours. The place I'm taking you is known to the Keepers as the resting place. Before we go, I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village. It is a guardian by the name of Arkfeld.
Arkfeld! I knew it was an extinct species. But what exactly is a guardian?
This seems like a major, like we're coming up on a major fight.
For monsters that serve people.
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
I wonder how deep this goes.
I'm almost afraid to find out.
Monsters that serve people. There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders, right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
You're not saying that...
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called Guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
Two, they live indefinitely. Therefore, have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkfeld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkfeld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkfeld awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks that can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkfeld. All it wanted was to be free! And I don't know which of us is worse.
Nata, if things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't take it out on you.
You really do take after your father. Nata, his role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function. The energy of Wyveria. Come. You will see.
This would be an interesting fight. I think we made it mad.
We need to find Nata. I'll get the others.
Be careful.
Nata!
It's enough to temporarily...
Tashin! You're okay! We were so worried.
We hid in the cocoons. It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess, it is...
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior? Can it still be considered a Guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait, the Allharken. She would know more than I.
The Allharken?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No Keeper dares make the journey.
Let's go. We've come this far.
Don't be foolish. You do not know what awaits you.
Tashin, they can do it. I know they can.
Even so.
I'm going with them. If the Allharken knows what Arkfeld is becoming, I need to know.
Please take care of him for me. And may your courage bring us the answers we seek.
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the cold.
Agreed. Let's regroup at the Keeper's village.
might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Before we go, we should do a resupply and evaluate our equipment.
What's that music here look like? Just okay, so now I have access to those sets. Gotcha. I like the look of that one.
Was it Rathalos?
No. The NUUDRA, that one.
Oh, the tentacle monster.
Yeah.
Black Flame.
Yeah, I want that armor set. What's the Airflow gonna look like? Pretty much the reskin. Skin of the previous Monster Hunter games. But yeah, I want that armor set. Oh, there's my next target.
Look good. Alrighty. Perfection. Look good. Alright. Perfection. Perfection.
Right, all I am missing of this set is the chest piece.
Come back anytime.
Armor. Any cool looking weapons?
Yep. Got something in mind?
Ooh, where I put aside for a weapon. One of the hammer weapons.
Got something in mind? You know where to find me.
Yay, the item I need is a rare drop. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Hey. Anything catch your eye? You know where to find me. Yes.
Understood. Be careful out there.
Okay, we're posted a quest waiting for you to join. You in the middle of a hunt or something? Okay, going to assume he's AFK.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
The hunt is on!
A supply shipment's coming. Hope you find something useful.
Another monster's horning in! I'll ride with you.
Welcome back. I started the hunt if you want to join in.
Oh, you're better than this.
Hang on, Hunter.
Things to move.
Dangerous to linger on the lava.
I just lose connection again. Or did you lose connection? Okay.
Tough it out.
Hang in there.
Discretion over valor, friend.
Ew. I pressed the button like 50 times for the love beat. Sweet.
Man, I'm good. Took on that monster all by myself.
I will be right back.
All right.
They might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Before we go, we should do a resupply and evaluate our equipment.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hey. Got something in mind?
Still didn't get a material I need.
See you later.
You keeping stocked?
Kind of wish it auto restock some of the basic supplies like the healing pots and stuff like that.
Do what?
I kind of wish it auto restocked some of the materials like the auto, like automatically restores the healing items.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a nice little feature. Or it should just automatically do that.
Yeah, I just have a loadout set, so that way it drops off all the items in my inventory and then restocks.
Yeah. Alright, well I just posted the quest again.
Understood. Be careful out there.
One moment, dog is barking at something. Okay, back seems like he was barking at nothing.
Welcome back.
I'm all fired up. All right, time to get serious.
Yeah, if you come over here, there's an elevator.
I'll see you back at camp.
It's far bigger.
How you want to do this?
You get put to sleep.
Nah, I got an energy drink.
I think I'm gonna take a nap with it, apparently.
gathered some materials too. Check their field pouch.
Looks like he's got the material I needed as well. I find it interesting that when you kill it, you can stand on it, but when you capture it, you just phase through it.
Yeah, I don't know why it does it.
They were just being lazy, I guess.
info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Before we go, we should do a resupply and evaluate our equipment.
Yep. Got something in mind? I'm ready to work. Alrighty, perfection.
Right, well, I got that on the set. Accidentally spammed B to one too many times.
How's this one? Anything catch your eye? Look good? Oh, perfection.
I'll be even more helpful now.
Ready to get to work? Oh, perfection. Ready to get to work? Oh, perfection. Now that's a good choice. Well, what can I do for you?
You're wearing the same armor set, I see.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get it to work. If not, I'll go back to my other armor. As long as I have decorations for it.
Yep. Anything catch your eye?
Should be able to when we get to the next zone.
If you're looking to make an impression. Got something in mind? You know where to find me.
So the set's pretty good. Comes with resentment, which means when you get hit, you have that little red bar on your health that like slowly regenerates.
Okay.
If you have that, it like increases the damage you deal.
While that bar is up.
Yeah. Might give you some other buffs too. I think from the set bonus, I'd have to look.
Okay. Wonder when we'll start taking on Elder Dragons, or if this game's equivalent to Elder Dragons.
I don't know if they'll have Elder Dragons. That was like one of the things people complained about in Worlds was like every monster you fought at the end game was like a wyvern.
Or
because they were an Elder Dragon, so
yeah. I assume they'd have at least one, maybe make that the final boss. And how far my dad's gotten into this so far.
looks like he's only played 2 hours, so he's probably still in the first zone.
Gotcha. Well, it was lucky he hops on and he's down for us to help him out.
I, for one, would have preferred a chair over any of those awards.
They're guildmasters and acquaintance, so I'll
I do like looking like the Grim Reaper. And that's his plan. I plan on going for that for the theme of my channel. I would have a like Dark Reaper theme.
We took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine
The cat
place you
gets a
found for
cool
us.
like Reaper outfit.
Mm.
We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
We have new info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
Synthetic? You're kidding.
If it turns out to be true, that's a bombshell.
It's not like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species. But
That's why we need to find a way to Suja, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
We bumped into a very verbose Wudwud while investigating the cliffs.
Think I know the one.
All right, I'll take you to where he is.
That'd be great. You ready to go?
Werner and I will stay put.
The Great Bridge up ahead goes to his hidey hole all the quicker. So there's an ancient city, synthetic species, and someone called the Al-Harkin. Am I keeping up?
I'd never heard of any of this before. I'm sure
And this
you're
is where it
as
turns
famous
out we're
as
not
mine.
playing Monster Hunter Wilds, we're playing Jurassic World.
Mm. I want to ask now so, but I don't want spoilers.
You want what?
I'm curious to ask on what you meant by that, but I don't want spoilers. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alma, look at those arches. We're seeing the remnants of civilization at its prime. Time really is just a straight line, huh? Just a line of infinitesimal moments leading to the present.
Well, what's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be. You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
God, my game crashed again.
It seems like that's the main problem this game has right now is with getting disconnected and crashes.
I wonder if they updated something.
Yes, they did. When I woke up this morning and checked the update things, there was an update.
There was
Tashin did mention a
over
giant
a
monster.
gigabyte.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Wow.
risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may. There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
But is it though?
There's no way.
Our sacred can probably make it, but...
The east is a way. Now is the time.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
Can you take the rear? Let's go!
Rushing out was the death. That blood. Now was not the time.
That's a big monster.
How's it even walking on this fast?
Stay ahead of it!
Ice? It's freezing the ground to secure its footing.
We have to stop it!
What's your medal?
Whoa, stop!
That was close.
Let's keep going.
I don't like all these tremors.
Sheer size of it from ground.
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here.
Is everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't go any further while it's around. Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right. Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
We'll get the camp set up in no time.
Creature this size, let's do it by the book. Go for the head and forelegs first. Let's do this. If anyone's got my back, I know it's you.
Alright, just popped SOS.
trick.
Thought I was in a safe place. First death this playthrough, I do believe.
Yeah, it's comes out of nowhere pretty quick.
Yeah, and then you gotta figure out where to go.
Are you okay? Where does it hurt?
Did it die or did it run off?
Oh, it's still here.
surprised that didn't hit me. And it's over there.
Let's send it to the abyss.
You all right? By some miracle. Never again.
I'm okay.
The blizzard.
What happened to it?
This area appears unaffected. Is this it? This must be Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allharkin.
What's up here if I can go up here?
This looks like it leads all the way up.
It's so strange here. We'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason.
If he told me this place was protected by some secret aegis, I'd believe it.
Look over there. That's where we came from.
Can you even believe we made it across that?
Are you the ones?
Oh.
I see a pig with a frog on its head.
Are we done here then?
Who is doing the harvesting up top?
The Allharkin said she would.
Harkin must be here somewhere. Excuse me. My name is Alma. I was wondering if you could help us.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Are you the All Harkin?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard. So we meet at last, if I may. My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait! Please, tell me. I'm one of the Keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the Keepers created them?
Come with me.
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials. And it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians. A host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkveld woke up. What is Arkveld? What should the Keepers do? Please. My uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you. I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes, I'm a Keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds. so much beauty. Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
That takes care of the base camp.
We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making space for us. It was very kind of you.
If you don't mind me asking, what's that building over there for?
What, that? Oh, 'tis nothing special. We use it for melding. If it is of interest to you, we could find someone to tell you about it. While I have you, if it pleases you, the Allharkin has asked if you would repast with us.
Please us? We'd be completely honored.
Tell the Allharkin we accept your invitation with the greatest pleasure.
We will be gathering to repast further up the slope.
Hunter, do you mind if we take a peek inside? White variant technology never ceases to amaze, and more often than not, it comes in handy, too.
Please, this is my itch. Let me scratch it. See you around. There you are. Give it a try. Don't be a stranger.
Olivia, Athos. Nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. We make a pretty good team. Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size. And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another. Any particular reason why?
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you? What's your story?
Me? I suppose there's an idea in my head of what I should be. So I try to do what I think is right, hoping it will take me one step closer to it.
That sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes. But then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird. Look at me getting all deep. Must be this clean mountain air.
Gemma's not here. I guess I'll come back later.
I don't know about you, Hunter, but I'm starting to think we're in over our heads.
Think we should pack it in?
Yeah, right. After coming this far? You know, Hunter, when breaking a big rock, I use a tiny wedge. When dealing with something difficult, I treat it like a big old rock. I get to hammering away at it. I just keep hammering away, and eventually, that little wedge does its thing. I believe in that wedge. Just like I believe in you.
Hope I don't let you down.
You? Never. Hunter, we may not be much. Just a couple of sputters in the ether. But we can move mountains.
I didn't think normal beings in this world could get that big. Yeah, that I honestly did not know they could get that big in this universe.
Yeah, it's wild.
Welcome. This way.
Oh, hello, Hunter. Quite a view, isn't
And
it?
this is seeing like the little tiny ones
Aren't
that
you
are the
cold,
size of
Tata?
Yoda.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean
okay.
that's why I'm used to not
The two
seeing
of us were
them
just talking
the
about
size of the
Arcveld.
Hulk.
The Allharkin said she didn't know what would become of it. But we can figure it out, right?
You've taught me time and time again, Hunter. Things in nature happen for a reason. If it decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat, there has to be a reason for it.
Right. And together we'll find it.
I won't let you down. I may still be learning, but I'll do my part.
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around, as this kind person just explained to me. This is called the Oscultary. It's where the Allharkin prays. To the people of Suja, it's a very important place.
Must be, if they use it for prayer.
We live in such a fascinating world. For every place, there's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
Please have a seat. We've been waiting for you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are. Let us eat. Thank you.
God damn, this cutscene's making me hungry.
Yeah.
Thank you for the meal.
Stuff always looks so good.
It was
Yeah.
really delicious.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
There's something you want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yes, no doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior. Unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations.
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
I want to see what Arkveld becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh!
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkveld, we need to learn more about Guardians first. And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives here. Where they took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here, truly.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human. Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
We should be on our way.
Thank you once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkveld, no matter what it takes.
May the path you find be the one you seek.
All right, let's return to the base camp in Sild.
So, you think you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardians?
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The All-Harkin said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkveld. Together.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches.
Look at all our
We'll leave
ingredients.
as soon as you're ready.
We should whip out the barbecue grill.
Just say the word.
Okay.
Oh. Hey. What are we making today? See you later. Sure. What are we making today? You know where to find me.
Okay, right. Well, I think I'm going to call it here for right now. I may be get back on comms later.
Alright, sounds good.
Yep. Possibly talk to you later.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, as I said, I'm ending the stream here, so to all who are watching, thank you for watching, and until next time.